Alright, so we are back. Last time we left off with acquiring a kingdom. We went hunting, missed the wolf, hit the arrow, that was the deed to the kingdom. Or I guess hit a bird that had deed to the kingdom stuff in or something. Anybody else got a pet raptor? I totally forgot about that. We got a raptor somewhere. I'm not sure where it appears, but it should be in here somewhere. Right? Yeah, the hunting raptor, which is nice. Right. So we've got good grounder now. We still have the same-ish income. And we have a lot of piety. Good stuff. Good stuff overall. Obviously, we just spent, 500 gold on a kingdom title, but that will be better in the long run. Plus, I think it will help with our inheritance potential problems. Maybe not. We'll figure that out. We can't really change any partition laws due to our culture, but, it is what it is. We're probably going to do this in a second. I know it'll make everyone else less happy, but, we should get some crown authority stronger. Alright, get some more money and whatnot. But let's take a look at our notifications here. So, when I opened this, I noticed that we got both the Asked Head of Faith for gold, which is great because he likes us now, and we have a lot of piety. So, cool. We can get money. Free money is great. And we also apparently have the ability to vassalize this guy down here. So, low is significantly less taxes than normal, so I would like to get normal. What do I need there? If I can sway him, I can get him as normal taxes. Great. Cool. So that's our goal because we're not swaying anyone. So let's start there. It's going to be successful. A year to get 10% taxes in this entire location will be great, and it will make us complete the shoreline here and make it solidly actually border Wessex and we already border Mercia, but it is what it is. So like I said, our main goal is to make sure we don't get killed by this guy whose strength has gone down a lot. He must have lost an alliance or lost some wars. Let's see, he doesn't have anyone dead, so he definitely lost an alliance. Cool. So he's not as big of a threat now. We are technically on par, but I don't have any allies, so not good. So we've got a couple things to work on. But yeah, so we'll vassalize that. Is there anything else that happened in the court? I went through the court tutorial, so I actually read it and stuff like that. We didn't make any changes or anything, but I understand how the grandeur mechanic works now. So I think right now, all of you are powerful. Actually, you're not. So he's not a powerful vassal, but he's been great, and his stats great, and his serious injury disappeared, which is very good. It means he's not dead. I could go into the barbershop and make them dress a little bit cooler, but I tend to leave them to do automatic stuff. Let's see. Is there a powerful vassal who is of comparable might? We've got a bunch of guys who are good. So, yeah, she's angry, so it's just minus 30. This would bump her up to neutral. And we would lose some. Right, we'd lose 4, but we get a powerful... yeah, let's just keep her satiated, because we didn't accept her court petition, so do that. She's in the positive now, and it's not that big of a decrease. So, it's not like we're swapping them out for someone sub 10, like sometimes you have to. Okay, cool, great. How are the children growing? You're 5 years old. We're doing your diplomacy education. He's got curious, which is a great trait. Hail and intelligence, so he's likely going to be a good successor. Okay. So yeah. Let it play out a little bit. Now let's ask our head of faith here. Lose 20 opinion. I can accept that for 162. Oh, this is from the court opinions. Sure, and the Jarl's not happy with me, but... yeah. Cool, we got money. Alright, we can host something and blow all the money immediately, but unfortunately our guy is very content. He's very diligent. This man has set the building up to kingdom, so that's what we're going to keep doing. What county is this? Maybe. Start colonizing Spain, but I'd rather get Ireland done. Okay. We could declare wars. I mean, these Jarls are in defeatability range. If I get some alliances going. Although I should check alliances, because now that we are a king, proper, not a petty king or anything like that, I think we might have some more options in the marriage. And so Wessex would be my ideal target, because Mercia is, well, Mercia is also decent, but like all of their strength is their levies. Meanwhile, Mercia at least has, Wessex has more of them, and we need to be able to have a joint offensive against these guys who have a lot of unique units. And I'm going to just quickly read what these units are. So they have their special bondies who counter cav and archers. Oh man. Okay. And what are their type of spearmen? So I need to look at people that counter spearmen. And these are their archers that counter the skirmishers. So honestly, pikemen aren't it. I think we might be doing armored footmen, because they should counter their spearmen. So let's at least get one of these guys, and we can station them. Let me just read this tooltip here. So, effective by being stationed. Anytime except during war. Okay, so I think the stationing still applies to them when they're not in. So, well, we've got some bonuses here. There we go. Alright, let that build up, and then we'll probably build another building in a little bit. Okay, we're just popping out children, aren't we? Which is kind of not great, honestly, because we have a partition, but we'll get to that when we get to that. We're young enough that it's not going to be a problem, at least for, hopefully, not for at least 30 years. Money's coming in. See, now we are in, combat ability. Swaying is still going on. Create an accolade. Ooh, and we can actually put some reasonable people into it. Alright, let's make Philip. Okay, so Archer, what does this do? Yeah, I wish it told me a little bit more about what. Let's see. Based on their traits, sure. Yeah, Archer Tactician, sure. Yeah, let's spend some of this. Okay. And now that I made more of my powerful vassals happy with me, we're also going to pass the Crown Authority. Okay. Class of Culture. See, here's what I was talking about. We can gain a level of devotion for giving up, what's it called? Concubines, which we're not making use of, because it also usually, actually I didn't check what the religion, she's Catholic, right? So if we're Catholic and they're Catholic, if we have concubines, they're like, what the hell, that's not okay, and usually it causes some debuffs. So we're just going to not get any debuffs and get a free level of devotion, which, I mean, I guess we're kind of close to, but, it doesn't hurt. And since we're the head of culture, it's perfectly fine. Speaking of that, how's the onagers coming? 21 years should be done before lifestyle's done, and we are faithful now, which is nice. You happy yet? No. Why are you getting more unhappy? Just opinions continually decreasing. That's fine. Knight of the Panther. How do you reinstate? Oh, inactive accolades. None of you guys are good. We'll work on that a little bit. Let's just focus on this first and we'll handle that. So we spent prestige, which is good. We're going to make sure we have enough for declaring wars, which we probably should. Okay, Liberty faction, that's illegal. Liberty is not allowed in this country. Sure. Oh, you invited me to the hunt, you piece of crap. Okay. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers. Okay, so a witch trial or something. Village from here. And proof that just this... She is 60. If she dies, she had to live a decent life. Anyways. Villagers claim her evil work must be called at her poor harvest, calling for execution. So we get a bunch of experience, but get loss of population. Which one's this one? Okay. Didn't know. I gain piety. She does die, and I get... I mean, you know... Sometimes burning a witch isn't the worst thing in the world. It does give me 10% to there, and the peasants become happier. What's our... Popular peasants already negative 11. Data culture acceptance. You know, yeah, it's because of the culture difference, sure. You know, I'm a devout Catholic. Let's burn the witch. Alright, so that's going fine. You know, casual murder is always good. Oh, you guys are still filling up, so I won't even bother buying another one. That's going fine. Is there anything better for councils to do? Could do domestic affairs instead of foreign affairs. Honestly, he is not... Well, we want the independent ruler opinion for now, but once we get the vassalage done, probably turn him to internal affairs for a bit. Because we have decent faith in, or prestige income without the foreign affairs, right? That's 0.65, which is, you know, a chunk, but not a huge chunk. Oh, dear lord. Oh, she died in childbirth. Okay. And a child died. And because she was my soulmate. Okay, not that much stress, honestly. That was a quarter of a mental breakdown. But, you know what this means? New alliances. Because she didn't have any alliances, but she had good traits. Which, you know, she's dead now. I can actually get an alliance with my thing. And I've got a child with traits, which is good. You got sickly, but you've also got hail, which is kind of funny, honestly. But we'll see if the sickly is better. But, you know, we've got the golden child here, and that's really what matters. Let's see. Oh, this is the swaying, sure. Yeah, sure, I can spend some prestige here, because we're going to get land out of it, which is significant. Or not. What's up? Still opinion. Oh, yeah, it hasn't finished. Okay, sure. We're working on it. Stop desiring things. Okay. Yeah, no spouse. So, yeah, we can look for a... You have a lot of claims. That's a... Who are you? Who is your parent? Okay, who do you get us an alliance with? Not a great alliance, honestly. Who are you? All the way down here. Okay, you're not going to be useful. And I assume you're... Yeah, no. Okay. Great, but not really. How is that the most relevant? Okay. Let's take a look at alliance power. What are we looking at? Oh, we could get Wessex here. You know, just wait 16 more years. Luckily I'm male, so that's less of a problem. But, you know, still a thing. Are you the direct daughter? No, you're the secondary daughter. Because if that allowed me to get the Kingdom of Wessex under my control, you know, that'd be pretty good. But as it is, no. Okay. But it would give me the alliance with Wessex. But, don't exactly want a child right at this point. Literally born 5 seconds ago. I could deal with, you know, one that will grow up before I'm entirely, like, 50 or whatever, but that is a little bit too, like, they could literally die within the next couple of years. Okay. What about you? Decent alliance, but, you know, actually very strong alliance, but extremely congested with their own wars and conflicts and whatnot. If I can get someone that has coast access, that'd be pretty nice. East, you're fighting East Frank. Yeah, you have a fight of your own that you're dealing with. Okay. And not your primary heir because you have a younger. Okay. Who are you? Your granddaughter. Okay, so yeah, definitely not. Get out of here. Alba. That is interesting. Alba's Catholic, so not too bad. And they have Gaelic culture, which is kind of close to Welsh. Um, Primary heir is there, who is your spy master. Is also your no, is your sibling. Okay, but you also have a son. Or my options really only child alliance. I mean, they're not relevance for alliance power. Yes. Okay, let's see. Is there anyone like geographically near that's not terrible? Well, I don't exactly need an alliance with my own subject. Man, this turned into a bit more of a tassel than I thought it would be. But this was very important. Yeah, fertile's good. We honestly don't need more children, but yeah. Backups are not necessarily a problem. You know, what other traits do we have? Maybe that's just the true way to do this. Good to go for... No, it'd be too much of a... Yeah, marrying unlanded is a bit much at this point. It was okay when we were a smaller lord, but we probably should not do so here. Okay, and as usual, there's not a single landed person who has an actual trait. Oh! No, you're just of a house, you're not landed. Okay, back to relevance. Why is this the most? It's perplexing. It's perplexing. So what get us an alliance over there? No, stop it. Yeah, probably not gregarious. None of those have good compatible traits. Yeah, I'll think about that. Let's at least play a little bit more while I think about it. Oh, you. Okay, what's going on here, buddy? Are you kidding me? I tried to make you happy, you piece of crap. Oh, we'll have to... let's get an alliance. Let's... Nope. Let's see here. Let's see if there's any other marriages going on. Could we marry our... Yeah, we can betroth... Yeah. Betroth my son to Ian Swift. There we go. We'll figure out one for myself later, but this is good. Right. They'll come around the same age, so, you know, there won't be this huge, like, waiting period before heirs and that stuff get produced. We both get some prestige out of this situation. It is your primary heir, your child, so that's good. Because theoretically it allows us to get the kingdom. Especially once I die, the partition will give him that land. Okay. That's a way to get an alliance. We'll figure out what I do for myself afterwards, but it doesn't seem like there's too many good available things. Now we have some firepower. Okay. We'll figure that out in a second. Man, a lot of things going on. Notable guests, that's what I wanted to look at. Jesus. Because we wanted council, not council position. I have no wife giving me bonuses. That's a big thing. 115 to get him. He would be a better position, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we've got a lot of empty court positions. Maybe this will make people happy. Caravan Master, we're not moving around much at this point. I really want the income to stay kind of the same. Although we lost a bunch of income, but... Oh, probably from my... Yeah, okay. Control growth is, you know, maybe not a terrible idea. We'll fill out those guys in a little bit. We don't actually have that much. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, you know what? Let's just vassalize them now before this all goes bad. Okay. Okay. So, Archbishop, that's fine. Who are you? Honorable Atheist. I'll take that as a physician. Okay, great. Anyone a decent antiquarian? No. Could be good there. You'd be an excellent master of the horse. And our income is honestly fine enough to do it. Court grandeur is nice. Okay. Don't want the tours. Inspired. Okay, let's do this. So, a relic. Inspired characters come and go. Sure. Base and gold. Got it. Inspirations. What's going on here? How much does it cost? 86. Goes to North Africa. That's a lot of stewardship, which is not at all applied to... Well, you have decent learning. Okay, so... Let's do it. It's something new. I haven't played around with any of that stuff yet. I know I probably should have spent it better, but... Okay, does the situation... Oh, why do you hate me? Now you want to sit on the council. Oh my god. Okay, you know... How's my spy master? Surely if we don't need a spy master that likes me. Oh. Ooh. Okay, there's one thing. You. He's my claim knight in my court position. Of course, none of you are great, but since he's not landed anyways, let's just go back to the true man. Okay. You're still great at your job, but this guy is way better, so... And it'll make him not hate me. You know, my vassals are not very happy. Luckily, I have a lot of loyal knights, but, you know... Let's put our domestic affairs into play here. Now we have a high chance person there. Okay, we're marrying someone with good stats. And then we're going to end this one here. Yeah, managing the kingdom, so it's fine, it's fine. We're not falling apart at the seams, it's fine. Alright. What do your stats look like? Garbage. We've got children for alliances. We want stats here. Let's see. $43 is a bit old. We're 25. 29's dealable. You have 23. Would be lowboard is kind of the main problem. Which is always the case. Why can't any of these people have goddamn... You know, let's say... Let's see. Who's good at diplomacy? Is there anyone from a country... Hey. Don't know who you are. Also, I don't know who your country is. Oh. Someone in Bavaria. Yeah, what's alliance power? Could get Bavaria. Could get Alba. They won't be useful. I kind of want the stats now, so I'd like at least someone close to an adult. Who are you? You're older, but I really don't need more children. That, I mean, it is a long physical distance, but it's a ship anyway, so in reality, they're not going to be any further, really, than somebody's allies over here. Right, it would actually be shorter than, say, someone at East Franca, because they wouldn't have to... Well, I guess they have some short access there, but you get my sense. But they are small. Their stats weren't great. Damn. I would like, ideally, someone with decent stats. What's the sum of all skills? Who's the best overall human being over here? Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do... Landed. Okay, well that explains a lot. Okay. Are there any rulers? Well, she's a landed ruler of... You already have an alliance with them, right? Yeah, sorry, this is taking a long time. Who are you? You're definitely in Wessex, okay. You're just a petty person, okay. There's a lot of considerations here. So... Well, that tells me that landed is just not something we're going to be able to accomplish, which is kind of odd for a king, but it is what it is. So... Alliance power, none of you guys are going to have great stats. A 30-year-old with intelligent for some trait reinforcements, not terrible. Temperate, sadistic, stealable with... Let me say, we're going to lose prestige anyways. Your stats looking great overall, honestly, especially for diplomacy. Rational villain is not ideal. Crusader Kings, please let me look at the text box. Yeah, that is also something to consider. Our vassals aren't very happy with me, so something to think about. Content altruist. Man. There is two. You know what? We're just going to end here, and then I'm going to look at it all off camera, so we're not just staring at me making this decision forever. So what is the... Oh, is it the inspiration thing? Oh, it's never mind here. Alright, a foul smell. My Lord Brown approached me during a brief lull, counters in a less populated spot room. I followed him there. I'm concerned due to the state because we noticed a horrific smell coming from the latrines. Okay. They're speaking languages in the background. Yeah, let's fix it. Okay. Well, with that... So ideally so this will at least get him from straight up hating me. Let's see what happens. So yeah, he's still part of my kingdom, but he's now vassal there. He's no longer my chancellor though, which is fine. All right, we are going to. Oh god, I left it on pause. All right, we're gonna leave this on. We're gonna end this one here. We've got a dangerous situation on our, that are danger and falling apart here. I'm going to look at Merritt's options off screen and stuff like that. Just get that done, and then we're going to work on tidying up our kingdom here because we've got some not great vassal loyalty going on here. So maybe I made Ducat Authority a little bit too quickly, but we'll see what happens.